Hello and welcome. We're Roland and Julianna, and after weeks of incredible and challenging cycling across the European continent, we are now enjoying the spectacular valley of the Adige.
Well, a lovely night, very friendly host, and a fantastic view looking out over Merano. Got a nice, cool, crisp morning. Promises to be another beautiful day in paradise. We're going to ride into the center of the city. We spent some time there last night. This gorgeous town. Really loved it. Had a fantastic meal. One of the best meals, if not the best meal we've had on the whole trip. We had dinner last night. Here's the river as it cuts through Merano. And it looks like we've left the city of Merano behind. Beautiful little town. I'm sure it would be fantastic to spend a bunch of time here. It's a spa town. They have hot mineral baths and that kind of stuff here in the heart of these apple orchards and in the Alps. Beautiful Sunday morning. We are just loving it. Very gentle, kind of downhill, flat, but maybe a little downhill. It's a nice cool breeze, a lot of sun, a lot of color. It's a gorgeous day. Hello, and this Adige path.
It's actually pronounced Adige.
Is just continuing to amaze, just gorgeous. Just kind of slicing through this part of Italy. You get to see so many different things. The orchards, the fields, the mountains, and the cities, villages. Oh my goodness, it's a Mexican place. Too bad it's too early in the morning. And there's the Adige.
It's pronounced Adige.
Changing faces as we go. Definitely has a lot of different characters.
We left Merano following a broad, flat valley under a warm October sun and along a perfect riverside bike path.
Hi, baby.
Good morning.
What you think of Italy so far?
What I'm noticing is we got a lot more flowers.
Yeah.
So we're kind of dropping in elevation. We're kind of grabbing back a little bit of summer after a long spell of cool autumn. It's so nice to be in the sunshine again. Yeah, it's just nice to be in Italy.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
I am in love with Italy.
Yeah, it's
Always
beautiful.
have been.
Last time we were in Italy was Lake Como.
Yeah, you know what I love about Italy? It may not be the fanciest
It is
country, the
not.
most modern, but I gotta tell you, it has some soul.
Yeah, it does.
It does. It has a warmth that money can't buy.
Yeah, no, it's
You can see it in the people. So, I mean, they look you right in the eye and talk to you, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
We're very, very connected and down to earth and unpretentious. Feels good. Feels so good being here.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying your ancestral lands.
With my people, yes.
Yeah.
And it's so nice hearing the language. I love the language. It's so familiar.
And you know, last night in Merano, we found a restaurant, probably the best food we've had on the trip. Just know how to do it, I guess. Getting close to Bolzano, I think. Foothills of the Dolomites, as they say.
This beautiful cycleway was part of the original Via Claudia Augusta, the Roman road we've been following for many miles, which linked the Po Valley to provinces north of the Alps. Many years ago, travelers would have seen fortified way stations and bridges built with Roman engineering, but also many of the same crops grown here today, apple orchards, and a bit further south, the vineyards. Today, most of the original road lies beneath infrastructure or agricultural land. As we rolled along this pristine tarmac, we could only imagine the world that lived and breathed beneath these cliff walls some 2,000 years ago.
Look at these grapevines. Acres and acres of beautiful grapevines.
The Adige Cycle Path doesn't enter Bolzano proper, but soon we were in the periphery of the city, marked by some urban congestion and a dramatic castle overlooking the valley. We stepped beneath the fortification to have a bite and take in the beauty of this fertile land. After weeks of gloomy weather, we were reveling in the sunshine and the color. We crossed back and forth between banks, enjoying the change of temperatures.
The cold side of the river.
I suppose there are two ways to bicycle tour. One way is more about the challenge, overcoming some obstacle or another. It could be a mountain range or an entire continent. The other is simply to relax and enjoy the ride. Our route this time was a challenge, from the North Sea to the Adriatic, across the continent of Europe, across the Alps. But now the challenge was behind us. It was more or less downhill until we reached our destination. We were riding in the dry, warm, beautiful autumn in the relaxing embrace of the Italian culture. Without a doubt, both ways of touring have their place. We were happy to be exactly where we were.
I've got a hitchhiker on my Garmin. It's kind of cute. It's like, oh man, free ride. Hey babe.
Hey baby.
Hey handsome.
Check this out. Shorts and short sleeves. I don't know when the last time we rode like this was.
So you're liking this nice weather, huh?
It's a great day.
Yeah?
Yeah, just soaking up the sun, getting in some, easy miles.
Yeah.
It's really impressive on this trail. I mean, we've been going on it for, I don't know how many miles. So many cyclists. A lot of e-bikers, older folks and younger. A lot of serious cyclists too. A lot of the road cyclists. They're flying past or riding in pelotons. But it just gets a ton of use. Very cool to see.
It is.
And these trails, this trail is so well used.
Oh, since e-bikes came out, there's a lot of people that usually be sitting on their couch. Now they're out on bikes.
Yeah, but you see a lot of road cyclists.
Yeah.
We're in Italy, so I guess that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
It's just a thought, but maybe if the US invested like Europe does in their cycling infrastructure, we too would see a lot more people being active and maintaining their health as they age. By some estimates, Western Europeans live 6 years longer than Americans and have much lower obesity rates. And that's considering that Europeans smoke more and drink more wine than us Yanks. Could their overall better health be due to the fact that Europeans are so much more active? I don't know, like I say, it's just a thought, but having good, safe, and beautiful cycling opportunities for all ages sure doesn't hurt.
Well, we're almost to our inn for the night. Gonna get there a little early, enjoy Aperol Spritz in the sunshine for a change. We haven't been able to do that for a long, long time, which is one of our favorite little activities. I thought we would be riding out of the mountains today, but as you can see, still plenty of mountains in all directions. Okay. Julianna just saw a caterpillar, so we had to stop.
We made our way into Newmarkt, where our inn was waiting for us. And yes, an Aperol Spritz in the sunshine.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. We're leaving our place here in Egna. This is a nice little stay, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Good room.
Comfortable, nice people, good food.
Do you recommend the Tyrol burger? Not me. But
Not
the
so
breakfast
much,
was
but-
the best breakfast I think we've
Yes,
ever
the
had
breakfast
in
was
Europe.
awesome.
And we've stayed in a zillion places here in
Yeah.
Europe. Oh my God. Who has stayed at more hotels than us? Best breakfast ever. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna have about a 35-mile ride to get to, I don't know the name of the town, but we're gonna stay at an Agritourismo place. It's a vineyard, so sounds kind of perfect.
It does.
So
And they boast of their good wine, so
Yeah.
we're looking forward to that as well.
yeah, should be good. Another beautiful day riding down the Adige River, and I hope that's how you pronounce it.
It's actually pronounced Adige.
It's a cloudless morning. It's already pretty warm. We'll probably be taking these jackets off before
It's going to
too
be
long.
mid-70s.
Yeah, mid-70s.
Finally!
This is the stuff. All right.
All right,
Happy
honey.
trails, babe. Mwah. By some accounts, one of the more lovely villages in this part of Italy. We're just going to check it out this morning. Just tool around. We were going to walk around last night and we were just so damn tired. We got here and we had an Aperol and we just decided we're just beat. So we got a great night's sleep and feel so much better for it. So
Newmarkt, known as Egna in Italian, is a picturesque village known for its Venetian-style arcades, medieval architecture, and the surrounding Pinot Noir vineyards. It has an official designation as one of the most beautiful villages in Italy, and although we found it charming enough, that does seem like a bit of an overstatement.
it is old stuff. Look at those doors. That arch. I don't know if you can catch those rays popping up over the mountains there. Well, we're back on the trail. Like I say, beautiful morning.
There's Roland. Rolling through paradise of Italy.
Morning! I just love these mornings. You get on the bike and it just feels so good. You've got a nice cool breeze. Life is perfect right now. You just hold on to this kind of moment forever. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but got just the last bits of mist coming off of the hill there. It's a very dewy morning. Everything was kind of covered in a little dew. It's just gorgeous out here. Just loving it. This valley kind of reveals itself to you slowly. You know, we've been in this section of the valley since Merano. And you know, it hasn't changed that much, but every hill is a little different. Every little village is a little different. It's just very, very meditative. It's not exciting in the same way, say, that the beginning of it was. Coming down off of the pass was really full, and I wish we could have slowed it down a little bit, but this is just very slow and easy pace and chock full of apples.
If anything, this morning's ride brought us even more dramatic views of this glacial carved valley, and we rode peacefully through the fresh morning air under a cloudless sky.
Good morning. Well, after much thought, I decided to go ahead and put this message out there because I think it's important. When we're touring, when we're cycling, we all have to pee, so we march off into the forest and find a good spot. And it's usually where everyone else has gone as well. I know that because of all of the litter of toilet paper that's out there. It's unnecessary. Just so you know, there is a compostable toilet paper that you can buy at most sporting goods stores. It's important for the environment because it breaks down. I mean, all you have to do, if you don't have a trowel, a way to dig a little hole and cover it up, you can throw some leaves over it. You know, you don't need to leave it out like that. It's kind of disgusting and it's bad for the environment. It's not good for anything and it looks terrible. So my request, be a little conscientious, be kind, be aware of what you're doing, and it's just a disgusting thing to do. Handle your business more appropriately. I've traveled all over the world and I've peed in about every forest there is. Because when you're bicycle touring, you don't have much choice. Make the world a better place. Make it prettier, make it healthier for all. All right, and that's enough about that. And I've never seen it anywhere else. I've never seen anyone put that message out there, and I really do think it's important.
Yeah, and I've never actually seen it to such an extent being a problem. And now we're starting to see the vineyards popping up. Not just orchards, but grapes and that. Bodes well for tonight's stay at the Agritourismo. Wonder what kind of grapes. I guess white would be the first, right? Isn't that what they're kind of saying? Is that the white wines, the green grapes are more northern, cooler climates, and the red grapes are the warmer climates?
That sounds about right. You know, a lot of white grapes well in the cooler, foggy, moister climate like coastlines.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think you're right.
Our hunch was right. This region grows primarily Pinot Grigio, Pinot Blanc, and Chardonnay. Although for reds, the Pinot Noir grape also favors these higher, cooler climates.
I smell chocolate.
Yeah, I do too.
Chocolate croissants, more specifically.
That's what it smells like. You're right.
Oh, I would take one of those.
Roland's gonna follow his nose.
Tell you what, I'm never not hungry.
Not for a chocolate croissant. I've never seen him turn one of those away yet.
Yeah, it's nice and cool here on the shady side of the mountain. Love it. Spectacular canyon going on here. Really impressive. I had no idea.
It's not only the vineyards that signaled our passing into a more Mediterranean region. Here is where the German language finally gives way to Italian as the dominant spoken language. About time.
Following now the Eurovelo 7, which is the sun route. We followed many Eurovelo routes along the way. Naturally, we kind of choose routes that include a lot of off-road travel, and so does the Eurovelo routes. Gorgeous.
You never really know what the trail has in store for you. Despite researching this route, this picturesque valley took us both by surprise, and we were grateful for our good fortune to be in such an unexpected and magnificent place on such a perfect day.
Yeah, we've pretty much left most of the apple production behind, and now it's all grapes.
I'll never forget the time my grandfather came back from a trip to Italy, and he opened up a suitcase and he had grapevines in the suitcase laying on top of his clothes, and he actually planted them.
Yeah.
He propagated it, and the grapes in our yard, some of the grapes.
That's
I guess
fantastic.
nowadays you call that smuggling.
Yes.
If I could do it, I would,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I'll never forget that.
And now we're routed along the interstate, or whatever they call the interstate here in Italy. And that's how most get to see Italy. And this is how we get to see it. Well, this river has carved a long, wide canyon, and this has taken days, and it just shows no sign of giving up. Just keeps on going. Keep thinking I'm going to empty out of the mountains. It hasn't happened yet.
There's something special about following a river on a bike tour. For one, it generally implies a flat ride. But there's also a flow to the riding, watching the landscape slip past you as it does the river. North of Trento, we were diverted briefly from the Adige, but otherwise, the river was our constant companion.
The trail makes a little jog inland to kind of avoid this green space here. I don't know, a couple miles, few miles, something like that. And then we head back down to the river with a nice downhill. And we're back to the river. Trento, Italy. Trento, Italia.
We found Trento to be a lovely city with a graceful riverside trail. We decided that some calories and caffeine were in order, and we found a lovely trailside cafe. Ah, la bella vita.
Oh, that looks great.
It's the best coffee here in Italy. It's so flavorful.
Pretty good sized city, Trento, but the route has us going along a very nice green path out of the urban cacophony. Very nice. We've got about 8 miles to go before we get to our Agritourismo. I'm looking forward to that. Getting a bit of a headwind here. We got this yesterday too, but by the time it showed up, we were already enjoying our Aperol spritzes. We've only got a couple of miles left, but I really do feel that wind. My legs are tired. The miles are not clicking by fast enough. Only a couple miles, but it's just dragging. So pretty though. Look at all that sunshine. We're on the sun route, Eurovelo 7. I love it.
With weeks of riding behind us, you'd think by now we'd be capable of riding practically forever. But our bodies were still complaining by the end of the day. Let's just say we were looking forward to our stay in Calliano, at a winery in town that promised something a bit out of the ordinary. But detouring into the town forced us onto a rare, highly trafficked road.
Bit of a sketchy ride to our Agritourismo.
We are on the highway, not by choice, but because we have no other way. Got our lights on, got our bright colors on, but boy, it's a busy road. So far, people have been very gracious, patient, and nobody's buzzed us and sideswiped us. So people have been good about it. But it is a bit nerve-wracking, I gotta say. I hate being in this position, you know. Hopefully it won't be too much longer. It's about a mile stretch.
Yeah, it's better.
In town, we came upon the Agritourismo Salazzoni, a charming family-run 17th century estate, and yes, with its own winery. Just across the valley is the spectacular Castel Biseno, the region's largest feudal fortress. Walking through this door is like going through a portal into a different world, and we knew we'd found a perfect spot.
Love this place.
So we're staying at a winery tonight. This is where our steeds are spending the night. Nice, safe place. Salazzoni. And down here is where all the good stuff is. I'm not going to go back in there. Don't want to reveal their secrets.
Somebody else is staying here too. Lots of barrels. Here's where they do some tastings.
It's harvest season, so everybody's busy. How do you understand English so well?
A little bit. I have a little English course.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Technical English of wine.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Okay. Thank
Ceresi,
you.
our typical wine.
All right.
very
Grazie.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So here's our Agritourismo. There's stairs up to our rooms, and there's where the wine is made. And they are busy, doing one thing or the other. Beautiful view here. Nice kind of little secluded place. It's in the middle of town, but once you walk through the doors, it's completely secluded. It's just a lovely place to have a quiet little glass of wine.
It's a lovely wine, too.
Yeah.
This was aged in cherry wood barrels. But you can kind of taste it. It has a cherry-flavored follow to it. It's lovely. It's not too heavy. It's not bitter. It's not too sweet. It's got a very nice balance.
Just like you.
Not too aged. Yeah, it's good.
Only slightly aged and not too bitter.
And not too sweet. But it's got body.
And it's got legs, too. Crazy legs handling. It was a good
around.
ride today, wasn't
It
it?
was a great ride.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful ride. Our host brought us a little treat. Lovely.
After getting good and relaxed, we walked through the town, finding an authentic Italian pizzeria. Julianna isn't the only one who loves Italy.
Not much there, is there?